A new consumer survey finds that Americans are more likely to throw their support and their money behind companies engaged in climate action, including urban tree plantings and large-scale reforestation projects. Joining us today to share the results of the survey is Dan Lambe, Chief Executive Officer of the nonprofit Arbor Day Foundation. Welcome, Dan.
Great to be with you.
Now, Dan, can you explain the mission of the Arbor Day Foundation?
Sure. The Arbor Day Foundation is the largest nonprofit organization in the world dedicated to planting trees. In just over half a century, we've planted 500 million trees already in more than 50 countries around the world.
And what does this new survey reveal about the priorities of consumers, and why was the Arbor Day Foundation interested in learning about consumers' buying behaviors?
We know that corporations have an instrumental role to play in helping to address the current climate crisis, both in how they manage their businesses, but also in how they leverage their resources and their influence. What we wanted to know is if consumers were paying attention to those sustainability practices. And what we learned was that indeed, consumers are not only paying attention, it is helping to guide their buying decisions.
And what are some other important results from the survey?
Clearly, there is a connection between consumer loyalty and sustainability practices by businesses. The survey told us that more than 80% of Americans believe that corporations have a responsibility to take action during this climate crisis. More than 70% of the survey respondents said that they are more loyal to a company that has a strong sustainability practice, and we even found that more than half of Americans are willing to pay more for products when a company has strong sustainability practices.
And why is this link between consumer loyalty and environmental responsibility so significant?
Sure. What we learned, and it was affirmed through this survey, is that consumers have tremendous influence in driving how businesses act. Through their buying power, they can influence and encourage those companies to step up their practices to help do more to protect the environment and protect the people and the planet today.
And how are companies incorporating trees and forests into their sustainability plans?
The Arbor Day Foundation works with hundreds of corporate partners to help reach their sustainability goals by planting trees. Trees in our cities and towns, trees in forest lands, helping to clean the air, clean water, pull carbon from the atmosphere, and create healthier, more resilient cities. And there's more to do.
And where can we go to learn more about the Arbor Day Foundation?
Sure, the Arbor Day Foundation helps people plant trees. And if you want to learn more about how you can be a tree planter and make a difference in your community, or learn more about this survey, you can visit our website at arborday.org, arborday.org.
Dan, we thank you so much for these valuable environmental insights.
Of course, thank you.
And we thank you for joining us on San Diego Living. We'll see you next time.